Welcome, everyone, to the WION podcast.
Great to be here.
So today we're diving into something pretty amazing. A green haze spotted hanging in the Martian sky.
Yeah, it's genuinely groundbreaking. For the very first time, we've actually observed an aurora on Mars in wavelengths that are, well, visible to the naked eye.
Visible light. That's the key difference here, isn't it? Because we knew Mars had auroras, but...
Exactly, but only in the ultraviolet spectrum. Invisible to us without special instruments.
So this green glow is something new entirely.
It is. And it was captured by NASA's Perseverance rover quite recently, actually.
Well, right, Perseverance. When did this happen?
The observation was made back on March 18th, 2024.
Okay, and what triggered it? Was it just there?
No. It was linked to a solar event. The sun released this big burst of plasma, coronal mass ejection, or CME.
And that traveled all the way to Mars.
It did. Hit the planet and interacted with its atmosphere, sparking this visible aurora.
It sounds a lot like how auroras happen here on Earth, the northern and southern lights.
Fundamentally, yes. Solar plasma interacts with the atmosphere. But, Mars is different.
How so? The atmosphere is thinner, right? And the magnetic field.
Precisely. Earth has this strong global magnetic field that funnels particles towards the poles. Mars, well, it doesn't really have that. It has these localized, sort of patchy magnetic fields left over from its past.
So seeing a visible aurora there, that must have been harder to predict or even expect.
Oh, definitely. Predicting Martian auroras has been, let's say, a significant challenge for scientists compared to predicting them on Earth. This observation is huge for refining those models.
And Perseverance was equipped to see this? It wasn't just a lucky snapshot?
Well, lucky timing maybe, but it was equipped. It used its SuperCam spectrometer, which analyzes light composition, and its main camera system, Mastcam-Z.
Ah, okay, so dedicated instruments.
Yes, and it wasn't easy for the team either. I read it actually took them 3 unsuccessful attempts before this.
Really? 3 tries?
Yeah, they had to really fine-tune the instrument settings and observation timing to actually capture this faint glow. Shows real persistence.
Persistence on Perseverance. Fitting. So what did it look like? Was it like curtains of light we see sometimes on Earth?
Apparently not. The lead researcher, Elise Knutson, described it beautifully as a diffuse green haze, uniform in all directions.
A diffuse green haze, just sort of everywhere in the view.
Seems like it. Not the structured shapes we often associate with Earth's auroras, just this all-around glow.
That's fascinating. So they tracked the solar storm coming.
They did. They saw the CME leave the sun, tracked its path towards Mars, and used NASA simulations to predict, roughly how intense the resulting aurora might be.
And they nailed it on the 4th try.
They absolutely nailed it. It's a fantastic piece of science, prediction, observation, the whole package.
So what does this tell us overall? I mean, beyond just being a cool visual.
Well, it gives us really valuable new information about the Martian upper atmosphere, its composition, and how it directly interacts with solar wind and radiation, especially without that global magnetic shield.
Right. Understanding that interaction is key to understanding Mars's past climate and maybe its potential for past life too, I suppose.
Exactly. Every piece of data like this helps build a clearer picture of Mars, both now and in its history. It's really opening up new ways to study the red planet.
A diffuse green haze adds another layer to Mars, doesn't it? Not just red dust.
It certainly does. A reminder that even seemingly quiet planets have dynamic processes happening.
Incredible stuff. Well, you've been listening to the WION podcast.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more such intriguing stories to come.